What if I told you the AI brain isn't actually anything like your own? Let's break it down and explore the fascinating and very real differences. Artificial intelligence systems are often described as smart or intelligent, but how close are they to the way the human brain actually works? To start, your brain is a living biological machine, with around 86 billion neurons that constantly communicate through tiny electrical pulses and chemical signals. These neurons help you think, feel, remember, and even dream. Your brain learns through direct experience and emotional context. AI, on the other hand, is completely artificial. It's made of code, built from mathematical rules, and runs on computer processors. AI systems don't think in the way we do. They don't have memories, emotions, or senses. They just process data using patterns and predictions. Most modern AIs use something called artificial neural networks, which are loosely inspired by how neurons in the brain connect and learn. These AI systems adjust digital weights between nodes to learn, just like your brain strengthens neural connections when you form a memory. But that's where the similarities end. Unlike your brain, which can learn from a single experience like touching a hot stove and never doing it again, AI needs thousands or even millions of examples to learn a single thing. Your brain can apply intuition, judgment, and instinct in new situations. AI can't. Let's say you see a puppy on the street. You immediately feel joy, maybe even want to go pet it. That emotion comes naturally. AI, in that same situation, might recognize that it's a puppy based on image data, but it doesn't feel a thing. No happiness, no excitement, just a prediction. That's because humans experience the world through senses: touch, sight, sound, smell, and taste, and combine that with emotions and memories to make meaning. AI doesn't have senses in the true sense. It doesn't see a photo, it reads pixels. It doesn't hear music, it processes waveforms. What it simulates isn't true perception. It's raw data analysis dressed up to sound human. Now here's one of the biggest differences: consciousness. You're aware of yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, and the world around you. You know you're alive. You have a sense of purpose and identity. AI has none of that. It doesn't know it exists. It doesn't understand what it's saying. It simply generates the most likely response based on patterns it has seen before. So when you ask ChatGPT a question, it doesn't think about the answer. It's just predicting the next word based on your input, like super smart autocomplete. There's no internal voice, no reasoning, no self-awareness, just math and training data. Even the power difference is wild. Your brain runs on just about 20 watts of power, less than a light bulb, and yet it handles language, memory, emotions, and movement all at once. Meanwhile, AI systems, especially large language models, require massive servers, enormous electricity, and constant cooling to stay operational. And still, even with all that power, they don't come close to replicating your emotional intelligence, your sense of ethics, or your human intuition. So, will AI ever match the human brain? Maybe in speed, maybe in raw processing power or storage. But when it comes to understanding life, making meaning, and being truly conscious, we're still worlds apart. And maybe that's a good thing. Because being human means more than just thinking. It means feeling, living, and being aware of yourself and others. So what do you think? Should we keep pushing to make AI more human-like? Or should we draw the line between what's human and what's machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if this helped you understand a complex topic simply, give it a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tech content made easy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.